This is fairly alarming attitude toward weddings gave way to an even more alarming and obstinate refusal to plan. Helps me really even think about our wedding once we were actually engaged. Pop this down. Like a lot of hands while I'm talking. I put all of this down to the unpredictable nature of depression. So rather than get excited, I got angry at the mention of our upcoming nuptials, and no one, least of all me, could understand why. My new husband dealt with all of this in a calm, loving, and, as ever, relentlessly positive manner. Astounds, confounds, annoys, and fills me with pride in equal measures. I'm sure that this potent mix of tenderness, understanding, and positivity shall continue to annoy me and make me feel like the luckiest girl alive throughout our marriage. Shane is the best. I'm not just the best husband that a girl could ask for, but the best, period. He's the sort of person who changes the world for the better, the sort of person who cares enough to do things rather than just complain about them like his new wife. Facebook warrior. He cares so deeply about people and causes he's never even come into contact with that he changes his lifestyle to help. I'm always amazed at how much he's constantly doing to help others. And he does it all with the intelligence, sensitivity, and charm of a diplomat for our species. He has changed my life twice. Once, many years ago, just by being in it. By being one of my best friends in the world and making my life more fun, more bearable, more alcoholic, and more terrifying with our weekly wine and horror nights. Never did I feel more safe or protected than when watching people get ripped apart by axe murderers. The second time he changed my life, and all this romance blossomed into something deeper without me ever really being aware it had. His patience and refusal to give up on me is what makes him the person that I want to spend the rest of my life with. That and Stockholm Syndrome. So I'd like you to join me in raising a toast to my brilliant new husband, to Shane. So I'm unable to write a speech about best friends without mentioning a few other names too. People who I know I would not have made it this far without. Han, you are my best friend in the world, and I would be nowhere without you. Along with Rich, Kat, Ollie, you guys have been there for me through some of the darkest moments of my life, and you're still here for me now to have some of the most wonderful, hilarious, and frankly bizarre evenings. I recall once about a year ago tapping a strange man in a minion costume on the shoulder with a giant inflatable banana in my hands and shouting into his terrified face before like the most awkward pause in the world, just because Kat said it would make her life. You guys make me feel okay, even when the world is falling apart. And when Armageddon comes, I want to be drinking with you lot when it does. Meg, my beautiful sister, I can't thank you enough for all that you've done. That's the only nice bit. The job that you handed on my hen do was just the most special thing that anybody's ever done for me. So thank you both so much. Meg, you've been amazing, not only throughout the wedding prep, but throughout my entire life, and we've always been good friends. I remember the time that I was about 3 and I pushed you down the stairs, and the time that I was in year 6 and you shoved me into that wooden crib thing that we had, and I got a bruise the length of my thigh, and the teachers took me aside in swimming lessons because they thought I was being abused. And then when we got older and we just publicly abused each other on Facebook. You've been the most incredible friend to me. And you are genuinely one of the funniest people that I know. My life is so much richer to have been stuck with you throughout it. And now you and Jim have given the world a little Immy, and my life is richer again. And last but not least, to my magnificent parents, Mum and Dad. You know, I've only been nice so far. You let me know that true, lasting love was possible, and you both helped me so much to become somebody I actually like. Mum, you showed me the virtues of kindness and patience, of love without judgment, of the importance of a wise moral compass. Dad, you showed me maths. I'm so grateful to you both. You knew how to be, and bringing me and Maggie up in such a loving household. I'm proud to say that you're not just my parents, but my friends. I'd also like to thank you for having the best reactions to Shane and I getting engaged that anybody has ever had. Mum said, "Oh, I always knew one of you girls would end up with Shane." Only beaten by Dad, who then said, "Well, I didn't. I thought he was gay." There are 1,000 other people that I would like to thank personally, but I'm afraid that I may have already ran over a speech time regarded as decent, and I don't want you all to respond to questions about the wedding with, "Yeah, it was pretty good, but Shane's in for a hell of a life with that mouth of yours." So I shall end by telling you all how very grateful I am for you to be here with us today. By thanking Jim for not smuggling meat onto the premises, but he did. So strike that. By letting you know that I made a killer playlist for tonight. So if any of you want to see me at any point this evening, do find me on the dance floor. And I leave you with a final reassuring word that I do in fact know what I am letting myself in for by marrying this man. And I wouldn't be wearing a white dress next to him all night without being properly prepared.
Is it a teapot?
I'll just